Hi. As stated in the title, I have started a new profile from scratch. So now we have to do quick jobs. And let's have a look at the map. I have chosen this one. It's from Hanover down to Kassel or Kassel. So let's get inside the truck and get started. First of course we need to adjust the mirrors. Very important to do that in front of the driving. Should not be doing that when you're out on the road, of course. I think that's what I prefer to have it. And this one just to the edge of the trailer, like that. Side mirror to show as much as possible of the road. And then the right mirror, bit down with that also. See a bit of the cabin. Then the small one, take it also down, and then the edge of the trailer. Let's try it. So, then we are starting up. Let's see, we have to turn around here. The good thing of starting up a new profile is that I got rid of some bugs that was building up in the previous profile after some time. Now everything is back to default. Of course I'm using all my mod, and as you can hear I'm using also a sound mod for this Renault. Capitan. Always. He has all the best mods, I think. Now let's go so we don't block the tram crossing. Let's see to go underneath here. Profiles I mainly have been driving Scania trucks. That's my favorite. But I also tried the other one, but 95% has been with Scania. Sometimes the DIF and also sometimes the Volvo. The previous profile I had so much money, so I have had some trucks of each brand and each model, but never used them. Hardly ever. But we can try this one. Let's have a look how it is with. Oh, it's 440 horsepower, and not so much, but hopefully it's sufficient to do this delivery. The load is 20 ton. Look at that tram. No wheels. That's incredible. Come on guys. Go on this green light. Stupid. If you're not going to drive on green, when are you going to drive then? Well, this is very time consuming, so let's take a shortcut like this. Got rid of it. And then we got green light as well. Good trick. Sometimes also traffic is endless. That's a bug in the game. From time to time, it's a never-ending story for the traffic that's coming. Maybe it's due to the fact that I have increased the traffic value in the config file. But that was to have some more traffic, not to have a traffic 100% of the road filled up by trucks and cars. And if that happened, I'd do as I just did in that crossing. Get rid of it by some brush on some of the mountains I have. No, it was not left here, it's in the roundabout. Need to concentrate. Let's have a look. It's not like the Scania V8 as you can hear. But I need to earn some more money. I also need to get up to level 16. I found out when I looked at the possibility for buying a new truck that I need to go to level 16 to be able to buy a Scania S high roof. It's possible to have the normal roof, but then you don't have GPS in the cabin, you don't have a really good cabin. Even if it's possible to upgrade to a high roof, still you don't do anything inside the cabin. So the conclusion for me is that I need to get to level 16, and that's the way to go. That means that, except for this video, I would choose, when I go for the quick job, I would choose the month that gives most money for per kilometer. And I can gain some more money quicker and also increase the levels. Now, let's see. It's possible to get up the cruise control. In general, I have adaptive cruise control, ACC, activated with 30 meters as the distance. That of course is maybe a shortcut that is made because it's difficult to make the ACC correctly. In the real world, the distance is set in seconds. That's obvious because you need to increase the distance of the traffic in front of you and you increase the speed. Simple as that. But maybe it's difficult for CS to do it in the game. So they have chosen to have it the distance in meter, 20, 30 or 40 meters. Kassel, that's our destination. Speed limit was 70. Now it's you want to drive, or maybe your preference is to have some special places you wanted to drive, type of cargo, or if you want to do it just to gain most money. That's a lot of possibilities for the quick jobs. Is that the lane that ends? Yes, then maybe we should get out here. Then press the throttle, so maybe we are able to push a bit for this uphill. That didn't really help. Down to 70 again. Let's take the advantage when we are going downhill. Gain some speed in front of the next uphill. Let's see, we also been 88. Well, need to prepare for the exit. So we are now at 35, pressing the throttle to the bottom. It's not so important here because we are going to exit the main road here. Down here. In curves like this, I prefer to have the speed some 40 something kilometers per hour. Important thing is not to avoid damage, both to the truck and the trailer, and especially to the cargo, because that when you do that you lose money. That's not good if you want to evolve your company. You need money and you need XP. So maybe we are closing up to Kassel now, to the right here. 3/4 of an hour left of this journey. Let me say it was a pleasant truck to drive. If it had an engine with some more horsepower, I think that in the standard assortment there are some, at least there are some engines that have more than 500 horsepower. This Renault T. That would have helped. 100 horsepower more, something like that. That helped very much. Now I'm using the trailer brake. Assign a button for that. Normally I use it to disengage the cruise control and then use the truck brakes, but sometimes you need to do both truck and trailer as I did now. Then we are stopping a shorter distance than only using the truck brakes. We open the windows. So much reflect on systems that ruins the climate for in the cabin. Air conditioning systems don't like open windows. Get some air with lower temperature inside and influence the system. We are going to turn right here. Let's do that. Trailer was with us this way. He's working hard up here. Listen. This is an acceleration lane, but with such a powerful engine like we have in this one, it doesn't really help. Should be able to gain at least 70 miles per kilometer per hour at the end of the acceleration lane. Not with this one. Adjust the ACC to 80. 9 minutes now, and we are going to turn left, so maybe we should try to get correct position. Suppose it's not the first crossing, now it's the second one. I'm not so familiar with Kassel in the real whether it's a small city or a medium size. At least so my knowledge is not of the big cities in Germany. Those guys are turning left. Means that we probably have to wait for the next green. They don't hurry up, which they don't. Come on, guys. Even that one didn't cross over. It was yellow. They call taxi green. Isn't that the same rainbow that we saw earlier? I think so. MIS. Now guys, we're going to get the new try. So now we can continue. Is to the right, so let's put ourselves nicely in this lane. Let's see, is it in here? Yeah, it must be just to the right here. Oh, that's you can see the spot where we're going to park. That's the next interesting thing. How is it to park with this truck? With the mirror adjustment that we made. We have to take care so we don't damage the trailer. Let's do it like this. good. Take it more this direction and then start it up. Here we go. Well, let's do it like this. Should do it in a better way than it was almost in now. It's a bit strange when we're looking at the right mirror. It seems that we are tilting in one direction, looking at the other mirror. It looks differently. Well, we are in here. We have parked. Let's stop it. Then press lowering legs. And by that, I thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please press the like button. And as always, I hope that you will follow me on my channel. So please do that if you want. And also, I would appreciate very much if you make some comments, good or bad. That comments are always welcomed. Thanks for now and goodbye.